Welcome to It's English podcast, where English feels easy, calm, and natural.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to It's English podcast, the podcast where you learn real, beautiful English and grow as a person at the same time. I am Mary.
And I am Brian, and oh my goodness, today's episode is one of my absolute favorites, because today we are talking about something truly special.
Today's topic is this: how you can prepare for Ramadan.
Ramadan is not just a month on the calendar. It is a gift. It is a window, a door that opens every year, inviting us to become better, kinder, and closer to the things that truly matter.
And in today's episode, we will walk with you step by step through your heart, your mind, your body, your family, and your daily routine, and show you how to prepare for this beautiful month.
And remember, we speak slowly, clearly, and with warmth, so you can improve your English and prepare your soul at the same time. Are you ready?
Let us begin. Before we prepare for something, we must first truly understand it. So let's begin there. Brian, can you tell us, what is Ramadan?
Of course. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It is the sacred month when the Holy Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. During this month, Muslims all around the world fast.
And when we say fast, we mean from sunrise, called Fajr, until sunset, called Maghrib. There is no eating, no drinking. Nothing enters the body.
But here's what I want everyone listening to understand deeply. Ramadan is not only about hunger and thirst. It is about so much more than that.
Ramadan is about self-control. It is about patience. It is about gratitude, being thankful for what you already have. It is about kindness, generosity, and reconnecting with your Creator.
Think about it. We eat every single day. We drink water whenever we feel like it. And sometimes we completely forget how blessed we are. Ramadan comes to remind us.
It is a mirror. It shows us who we truly are and who we are capable of becoming. Our word is reveal, to show something that was hidden before.
For example, the Quran was revealed to the Prophet in the month of Ramadan. Think of reveal like lifting a curtain. Something was hidden and then it is shown. The truth is revealed.
Our word is gratitude, the feeling of being thankful and appreciating what you have.
For example, she felt deep gratitude for her family during Ramadan.
Gratitude is bigger than just saying thank you. It is a feeling inside your heart that says, I am lucky, I am blessed.
All right, everyone. It's time for repeat practice. Listen carefully, then repeat after us.
Ramadan is a month of self-control.
Ramadan is a month of self-control.
Ramadan teaches me patience.
Ramadan teaches me patience. I am grateful for what I have.
I am grateful for what I have.
I am grateful for what I have.
Ramadan brings me closer to Allah.
Ramadan brings me closer to Allah.
Before you prepare your kitchen, before you plan your meals, before you buy anything, prepare your heart. This is the most important step.
Wait, prepare my heart? What does that actually mean?
It means cleaning your heart from bad feelings, anger that you are still holding, jealousy you have not let go of, pride that makes it hard to say sorry, grudges against someone who hurt you.
Oh, that is deep. So before Ramadan, we should ask ourselves some honest questions?
Yes. Ask yourself, is there someone I need to forgive? Is there someone I hurt but never apologized to? Is there a relationship I broke? Maybe a friend, a family member, or even a neighbor?
Because how can we ask Allah for forgiveness if we cannot forgive the people around us?
Exactly. And I want to share a story with you. A true kind of story, because it happens to real people everywhere.
Please tell us.
There were two sisters. They stopped talking to each other for 2 full years. 2 years of silence because of one argument, a small argument that became a wall between them.
That is heartbreaking.
Then Ramadan came, and the older sister sat alone one night and thought to herself, "How can I stand in front of Allah and ask for His mercy when I have closed my heart to my own sister?"
That question alone is so powerful.
So she picked up her phone, her hands were trembling, and she called her sister. And the moment her sister answered, they both just started crying. No explanation needed, just, "I am sorry, I love you, let us start again."
And their Ramadan became the most peaceful they had ever experienced.
Because a heart that carries forgiveness carries peace, and peace is the best preparation for Ramadan. Our word is forgiveness, the act of letting go of anger and no longer blaming someone for what they did.
For example, she found peace after choosing forgiveness over anger. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means you decide not to carry the pain anymore. You free yourself.
Our word is grudge, an angry or resentful feeling towards someone because of something bad they did in the past.
For example, he held a grudge for years, but Ramadan helped him let it go. A grudge is like carrying a heavy rock everywhere you go. It hurts you more than the other person.
Shadow practice. Say it with us. I choose to forgive.
I choose to forgive.
I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Let us start again.
Let us start again.
My heart is clean and open.
My heart is clean and open.
Okay, so we've talked about the heart. Now let's talk about the mind, because fasting is not only physical, it is deeply mental.
Absolutely. There will be days during Ramadan when you feel tired, when your head hurts, when you feel irritated or emotionally flat. And if your mind is not prepared, those moments can break you.
So what do? How do we prepare the mind?
The first step is this. Start reducing bad habits before Ramadan begins. Do not wait until the first day, because if you suddenly stop everything at once, it will feel like a shock.
Like social media addiction, for example. Mary, honestly, I spend way too much time on my phone. Maybe 5 or 6 hours a day?
Brian! Okay, well, this is the perfect example. If you suddenly go from 6 hours a day to 0 in Ramadan, your mind will fight you.
So the solution is start now. Reduce slowly. Maybe go from 6 hours to 4, then to 2. Then in Ramadan, 1 hour only, and use the rest for the Quran.
Exactly. And it's not only social media. It is gossip. It is negative conversations. It is junk food, which affects your energy. It is late nights that destroy your mornings. Start changing these things now, before Ramadan comes.
Because the mind is like a muscle. You train it gradually. You do not run a marathon on the first day of training.
Our word is habit, something you do regularly, almost automatically, without thinking too much.
For example, drinking water every morning is a great habit to build before Ramadan. Habits control your life. The good news? You can change them. It takes time, but it works.
Our word is reduce, to make something smaller or less.
For example, try to reduce screen time before Ramadan to prepare your focus. Think of a volume button. You turn it down. That is reducing.
I control my habits.
I control my habits.
My mind is strong and focused.
My mind is strong and focused.
I choose what enters my mind.
I choose what enters my mind.
I prepare slowly and wisely.
I prepare slowly and wisely.
Now, let's talk about something very practical, preparing your body. Because your body is the vessel you will carry through the entire month. And if your body is weak, fasting will feel like punishment instead of worship.
So what do we actually do?
Step 1. Start eating healthier food right now. More fruits, more vegetables, less fried food, less sugar, less heavy meals. Your body needs to be trained for clean fuel.
I know I eat way too much junk, and in the first few days of Ramadan, I always feel so exhausted. Maybe that is why.
Probably. The body is running on a different schedule in Ramadan, so help it adjust. And step 2, drink more water every single day. Many people are chronically dehydrated and do not even know it. In Ramadan, you can't drink during the day, so your evening and night hydration becomes critical.
And step 3, adjust your sleep schedule. Ramadan changes everything. You wake up for suhoor before sunrise. You stay up after Taraweeh. Your whole rhythm shifts. So start sleeping a little earlier now. Start waking up a little earlier.
Ramadan is not only a personal journey, it is also a family experience. And the environment you create at home matters more than you know.
So how do we prepare the home?
First, clean your home before Ramadan, not because cleanliness is a rule, but because during Ramadan you want your time and energy free for worship. You do not want to spend every evening cleaning instead of praying.
And create a prayer corner, a small dedicated space in your home that feels peaceful, a clean prayer mat, a Quran on a stand, maybe soft lighting, a space that says, "This is where I connect with Allah."
And then, before Ramadan begins, have a family meeting. Yes, sit together after dinner, turn off the television, put the phones away, and ask each other one simple question. What do we want this Ramadan to look like?
Mother says, "This Ramadan, I want us to pray Maghrib together every evening." Father says, "I want us to reduce screen time as a family." Daughter says, "I want to memorize 3 new short surahs." Son says, "I want to fast at least 15 days this year."
You see, everyone has a voice, everyone has a goal, and when a family moves toward Ramadan together, the whole experience becomes beautiful in a way that is almost impossible to describe.
Because Ramadan brings people closer. It softens hearts. It opens conversations that have been waiting to happen.
Our vocabulary word is environment, the space, people, and atmosphere around you that affect how you feel and act.
For example, a peaceful home environment helps your worship feel easier in Ramadan. Your environment is like the soil your plant grows in. Good soil, healthy plant. Good environment, peaceful heart.
Now, start with us shadowing practice. Repeat these sentences with us. We prepare together as a family. We prepare together as a family.
We prepare together as a family. We prepare together as a family.
Our home is peaceful and clean. Our home is peaceful and clean.
Our home is peaceful and clean. Our home is peaceful and clean.
Ramadan brings us closer. Ramadan brings us closer.
Ramadan brings us closer. Ramadan brings us closer.
We grow together. We grow together.
We grow together. We grow together. Okay, let's talk about something real, because many of our listeners have full-time jobs or school or both, and a common fear before Ramadan is, how will I function? I will be so tired.
This is a real concern, but there are strategies, and the most powerful one is plan ahead.
At work, schedule your most demanding tasks for the morning. That is when your energy is highest, even while fasting. As the day goes on, move to lighter tasks.
And this is very important. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Fasting and anger do not belong together. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that if someone provokes you while you are fasting, say, "I am fasting, I am fasting."
Let's practice a real conversation you might have at work. I'll be your colleague, Mary. You are fasting. Hey, you're not eating lunch today? Are you okay?
I am fasting. It is Ramadan. a holy month for us, so I abstain from food and drink from sunrise to sunset.
Wow, that sounds difficult. How do you manage?
It is challenging, yes, but it is also deeply rewarding. It teaches self-control and gratitude. I actually feel quite peaceful.
You see how she represented her faith beautifully, with confidence and grace. No defensiveness, no apology, just truth, calmly spoken.
Our vocabulary word is abstain, to choose not to do something, especially for religious or health reasons.
For example, Muslims abstain from food and water during the daylight hours of Ramadan.
To abstain is a conscious choice. You could eat, but you choose not to. That choice is the act of grace.
Our next word is grace, a quality of being calm, kind, and dignified, especially in difficult situations.
For example, she handled the question about fasting with grace and confidence.
Grace is not weakness, it is strength that does not need to shout.
Now it's time for shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I stay calm and patient at work. I stay calm and patient at work.
I manage my time wisely. I manage my time wisely.
I represent my faith with kindness. I represent my faith with kindness.
I am fasting. I am fasting.
Let's talk about something everyone thinks about in Ramadan, food, and specifically sahur and iftar.
Okay, I'll be completely honest. I have skipped sahur many times. I was too sleepy. I thought, how bad can it be?
Brian, sahur is so important. Skipping it is like driving a car with no fuel. You will crash by midday. Sahur is your energy reserve for the entire day.
So what should a good sahur actually look like?
Choose foods that give slow, steady energy. Oats, eggs, whole grain bread, yogurt, fruits. Bananas are wonderful, they're filling and give lasting energy. And drink water slowly, calmly, not 3 glasses in 30 seconds.
Okay, I definitely do the 3 glasses in 30 seconds thing. That's going to change.
Now iftar, the moment we all wait for. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us to break the fast with dates and water. Simple, beautiful, sunnah.
Then pray Maghrib first, then eat your meal, calmly, mindfully.
Because the biggest iftar mistake is this: you are so hungry that you eat everything in sight. Fried food, heavy dishes, sweets, more sweets, and then you feel so heavy that you cannot pray Isha or Taraweeh properly.
Oh, I know this feeling. It's like all the good energy of fasting disappears in 20 minutes of overeating.
The Prophet said, "Fill 1/3 of your stomach with food, 1/3 with water, and leave 1/3 empty for breath." Ramadan is not a food festival. It is a spiritual festival.
Our word is mindfully, doing something with full attention and awareness, being present in the moment.
For example, eat mindfully at iftar, slowly and with gratitude.
Mindfully means you are truly there, not rushing, not distracted, just present with what you are doing.
Now it's vocabulary part. The word is moderation.
Our word is moderation, not too much and not too little, a balanced amount.
For example, eating in moderation during iftar helps you stay energized for worship.
Moderation is the golden middle, not extreme, not excessive, just balanced and wise.
Now it's time for shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I wake up for sahur every day.
I wake up for suhoor every day.
I eat in moderation.
I eat in moderation.
I break my fast with dates and water.
I break my fast with dates and water.
Ramadan is not a food festival.
Ramadan is not a food festival.
Now, I need to take a breath before this section because what we are about to discuss is the most extraordinary part of all of Ramadan.
The last 10 nights.
Among these 10 nights is Laylat al-Qadr, the night of power, and the Quran tells us that this one night is better than 1,000 months.
1,000 months. That is more than 80 years of worship. 80 years condensed into one single night. If you pray, if you remember Allah, if you make dua on that night, it is as though you did it for 80 years.
And we do not know which night it is exactly. It comes in the odd nights of the last 10, the 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, or 29th.
So do not wait until the 20th day to start trying. Prepare now, before Ramadan begins. Plan your schedule so that in those last 10 days, you have reduced your commitments. Sleep during the day if needed so you can pray and remember Allah at night.
And here's a thought that moves me every time I think about it. What if this is our last Ramadan?
We do not know if we will see the next one. We do not know our time. So treat this Ramadan, these 10 nights, as if they are the most precious thing you have ever been given, because they might be.
Vocabulary word is sacred.
Our word is sacred, something holy, deeply important, and deserving great respect.
For example, the last 10 nights of Ramadan are among the most sacred nights in Islam.
Sacred means something is not ordinary. It is set apart. It is touched by the divine.
Vocabulary word is precious.
Our word is precious, something extremely valuable and important, not to be wasted.
For example, every moment of the last 10 nights is precious beyond measure. What is precious to you? Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a memory. These nights are more precious than all of it.
Shadowing practice. I protect my last 10 nights.
I protect my last 10 nights.
This is my most precious time.
This is my most precious time.
I stay awake and pray.
I stay awake and pray.
Every night is a new opportunity.
Every night is a new opportunity.
Ramadan is the month of generosity. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the most generous person who ever lived. And in Ramadan, his generosity increased even more, like a powerful wind that gives without stopping.
And you know what I love about this? Generosity in Ramadan does not have to be a huge amount. It does not have to be thousands of dollars.
A small amount given daily, a meal shared with a neighbor, water offered to a stranger, money sent to an orphan, food left at a mosque. Every single act counts. Every drop fills the ocean.
Here's a beautiful practice you can start before Ramadan. Prepare a small charity envelope or jar. Every day, put something inside, even the smallest amount. At the end of Ramadan, you will have something meaningful to give.
And give with joy, not with pride. Give quietly. Give as if your left hand doesn't know what your right hand is doing.
Because generosity changes the giver as much as it helps the receiver. When you give, your heart expands.
Your gratitude deepens. Your connection to Allah grows stronger.
Vocabulary word is generosity.
Our word is generosity, the quality of being happy to give more than is necessary or expected.
For example, the spirit of generosity in Ramadan should last throughout the year.
Generosity is not about how much you have, it's about how freely you give from what you do have.
Next word is orphan.
Our word is orphan, a child whose parents have both died.
For example, supporting an orphan in Ramadan is one of the most rewarded acts in Islam. The Prophet said, "Me and the person who supports an orphan will be like this in paradise," and he showed his 2 fingers together.
Repeat these lines after us. I give what I can.
I give what I can.
Even small charity matters.
Even small charity matters.
Generosity opens my heart.
Generosity opens my heart.
I prepare my charity envelope today.
I prepare my charity envelope today.
Okay, I want to address something that not many people talk about, but that affects so many people during Ramadan: burnout.
Burnout is when you feel completely exhausted, emotionally and physically. You feel overwhelmed. You feel irritated by small things. You stop enjoying worship. You feel guilty all the time for not doing enough.
And in Ramadan, burnout can happen when we are doing too much too fast, or when we are comparing ourselves to others on social media. Do not compare yourself to others. Social media shows highlights. It shows someone praying for 4 hours, but you don't see their struggle, their tired eyes, their doubts. You're only seeing the beautiful moment they chose to share.
And remember, rest is not laziness. Islam is a balanced religion. Taking a nap in the afternoon is actually sunnah. Rest is allowed. Rest is wise.
Focus on quality, not quantity. 2 raka'at prayed with complete focus and genuine presence is worth more than 20 prayed while your mind is elsewhere. Read slowly, understand the meanings, feel the words.
And if you feel like you're not doing enough, ask yourself one question. Am I sincere? Am I trying? If the answer is yes, then trust that Allah sees your effort. He knows what's in your heart, even when you can't see it yourself.
Our word is burnout, a state of extreme exhaustion caused by doing too much for too long.
For example, avoid burnout in Ramadan by pacing yourself and allowing rest.
Burnout is not failure. It's a signal. It means slow down, be gentle with yourself, and find balance.
Vocabulary: sincere,
Our word is sincere, honest and genuine, coming from real feelings without pretending.
for example, a sincere dua from a tired heart is more powerful than beautiful words without meaning. Sincerity is the soul of worship. It's not about how it looks, it's about how real it is.
Repeat these lines after us. I am sincere in my worship.
I am sincere in my worship.
Rest is allowed and wise.
Rest is allowed and wise.
I focus on quality, not quantity.
I focus on quality, not quantity.
Allah sees my effort.
Allah sees my effort.
We talked about forgiving others, but now I want to talk about something even harder for many people, forgiving yourself.
That's actually very difficult.
Gently. Maybe you made mistakes this year. Maybe you made mistakes your whole life. Maybe there are things you're ashamed of, things you wish you could undo, things that make you feel you are not worthy of a beautiful Ramadan.
But here's the truth. You are not hopeless. You are human. And Ramadan is the month of mercy, and Allah's mercy is wider than any ocean.
Passionately, do not let anything, not guilt, not shame, not past mistakes, stop you from walking into this Ramadan with hope. The door of repentance is open. Allah is waiting for you. He is closer to you than you know.
And guilt, when it leads you back to Allah, is not an enemy. It's mercy in disguise. It's the push that says, "Come back. You belong here."
With tears in her voice. So say these words and mean them. Say them to yourself. Say them to Allah. Say them out loud if you need to.
With your whole heart, I am not perfect,
I am not perfect,
but I am trying.
but I am trying.
Allah sees my effort.
Allah sees my effort.
I begin again today.
I begin again today.
How do we build a real, genuine, heartfelt connection with Allah in Ramadan?
Speak to Allah, not just through formal prayers, but in your own language, in your own voice, at any moment of the day or night. Tell Him what is hurting you. Tell Him your fears. Tell Him your dreams. Tell Him your confusion.
Let me say some examples. You can say, "O Allah, I feel lost. Guide me back. O Allah, I feel weak. Give me strength. O Allah, I made a mistake. Forgive me and help me do better."
O Allah, I love my family. Protect them. O Allah, I have a dream. If it is good for me, open the door. O Allah, I am tired. give me rest inside my heart.
These are not formal sentences. They are conversations, real, honest, personal conversations, and that is what dua truly is.
The deepest dua comes from the deepest sincerity. You do not need perfect Arabic. You do not need fancy words. You only need a heart that truly, honestly reaches out, and that is always enough.
Our next vocabulary word is dua.
Our word is dua, a personal, heartfelt prayer or supplication, talking directly to Allah.
For example, make dua in your own language. Allah hears every word of every heart.
Dua is the most personal form of worship. It is you and Allah alone. No intermediary. Just you reaching out and Him listening.
Vocabulary word is connection.
Our word is connection, a meaningful relationship or bond between two things or people.
For example, Ramadan is the perfect time to rebuild your connection with Allah. Connection is not just being in the same room, it is feeling close, feeling known, feeling heard.
Shadow practice now after us. O Allah, I need you.
O Allah, I need you.
O Allah, guide me.
O Allah, guide me.
O Allah, forgive me.
O Allah, forgive me.
O Allah, make this Ramadan my best.
O Allah, make this Ramadan my best.
Every year, Ramadan ends. The Eid celebration comes, and then, for many people, everything returns to normal. The Quran goes back on the shelf, the prayers return to being rushed, the bad habits come back.
I think we have all experienced this. The Ramadan high fades, and suddenly it's like Ramadan never happened.
But Ramadan is not meant to be an isolated island. It's meant to be a training camp, 30 days of intensive training, so that the new you can carry those habits into the rest of your year.
Maybe you cannot wake for tahajjud every night after Ramadan. That's okay, but maybe once a week. Maybe you cannot give charity every day, but once a month. Maybe you cannot read the Quran for an hour daily, but 15 minutes.
One good habit that survives Ramadan and continues is worth more than 10 perfect habits that end with the crescent moon.
So the question to ask yourself before Ramadan even begins is this: what is the one thing I want to carry with me forever?
What is the one permanent change that this Ramadan will give you?
The vocabulary word is permanent.
Our word is permanent, lasting forever or for a very long time, not changing.
For example, one permanent change from Ramadan can transform your entire life.
Permanent is the opposite of temporary, not just for now, for always. That's the power of one real change.
Vocabulary word is habit loop.
Our word is habit loop, the cycle of a cue, a routine, and a reward that makes a habit stick.
For example, understanding your habit loop can help you build better routines after Ramadan. Every habit has a trigger, an action, and a reward. Change the action and the whole loop changes.
Shadow English practice now after us. Ramadan trains me for the whole year.
Ramadan trains me for the whole year.
I continue good habits after Ramadan.
I continue good habits after Ramadan.
I grow every Ramadan.
I grow every Ramadan.
I carry the light forward.
I carry the light forward.
So, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's the last night of Ramadan. You're sitting in prayer. The house is quiet. Everyone else is asleep, and you are alone with Allah.
Your heart feels soft. Your eyes are wet. You feel different from the person you were 30 days ago.
You're more calm. You're kinder. You have forgiven people you thought you never could. You have prayed prayers you never thought you would. You have cried tears that washed years of pain away.
You feel close to Allah, closer than you have felt in years, maybe ever. and you look at your life and think, I want this version of me to stay.
That version of you, that peaceful, grateful, connected version, is real. It's possible. It's waiting for you. But the path to that person begins today, not on the first day of Ramadan, today, with one intention, one small step, one honest moment of choosing better.
So change how you see Ramadan. Don't see it as a burden. Don't see it as something that will be hard. See it as a gift. See it as your opportunity. See it as healing.
Because when you change how you see it, everything changes.
Shadowing practice. Say these with conviction. Ramadan is a gift.
Ramadan is a gift.
Ramadan is my opportunity.
Ramadan is my opportunity.
Ramadan is healing.
Ramadan is healing.
This Ramadan will be different.
This Ramadan will be different.
I prepare before it begins.
I prepare before it begins.
I grow every single Ramadan.
I grow every single Ramadan. Thank you so much for joining us today on Fresh English. If this episode touched your heart, please share it with someone you love, a friend, a family member, someone who needs this message. Prepare together, grow together.
May this Ramadan bring peace to your heart, light to your home, and forgiveness to your soul. We love you, our listeners, more than you know.
Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode of Fresh English.
Ramadan Mubarak.